Hey, I'm JP, and today we're going to talk about the things that profitable gym owners do, successful gym owners do to run their successful, profitable gyms. The list is about 7 items, and it's not in any particular order. These are just the things that I've observed from working with hundreds of gym owners, seeing what they do, seeing what the commonalities are so that you can go ahead and apply some of these things to your gym, your fitness business, and see the same levels of success that they do. What I might add is it's not a magic bullet, it's 100 golden BBs. And so it's not like they just do one of these things once or twice or for a season or as like a tactic or a strategy. They stack things. And over time, those results grow into that bigger, better, stronger, more profitable business. So diving into it, number one is they understand their business model. They don't charge bottom tier prices. They don't compete on price. They know what they need to charge. They don't have super deep discounts, and they don't play games with that stuff. They charge what they are worth. And I'm not saying double your rates if you're not a good gym or a good facility. I'm just saying you have to understand what your model is. Like, I can fit this amount of people in my space. I can run this many classes or this many sessions. And so I need to charge this much money. They understand that. They don't shoot themselves in the foot with, like bro discounts and that kind of stuff. The second thing they do is they deliver great service, because you're not going to have a full gym if the people who are there wouldn't bring their friends or family. Like, you have to know that you're doing such a good job and delivering such consistently good results that people are excited to come and to bring their friends and their family because they want them to have a similar experience. So the experience, the results, those things definitely do matter. The next thing is they know how to sell. They understand the necessity of it and the value of it for growing their business. I owned a CrossFit gym for 6 years. I didn't get into the fitness industry to sell programs or gym memberships, but as a business owner, I understood that when I was frustrated being stuck at a certain revenue level, like 20K, and I'm like, hey, I really want to grow this thing. It's like, okay, well, you got to sell. I basically just decided, okay, I'm going to get out of my own way and I'm going to do this. And successful gym owners, if they don't have sales consults on their calendar, or they don't have sales consults on their salespeople's calendars, then they know they need to do something to get that right ASAP. Because if you don't have regular sales consults scheduled and coming in at a steady flow, how are you going to grow your business, or how are you going to replace this natural churn that occurs? Like, it's a necessity. The next thing is they market. Yes, you have to promote yourself, and not in like a douchey way, but you have to get your name out there, because people literally just don't know you exist. Have you ever found like a product or service and you've been like, wow, how did I not know about this thing? This is amazing, right? Like, for example, I found the CapCut app, and it's an app that allows you to just like chop up your videos and add captions for social medias. All gym owners, I believe, could benefit from using the CapCut app. I wish I had known about it sooner. Maybe your gym is the exact same thing for somebody else. I just don't know about it yet. So you have to market yourself. Doesn't mean you need to use sleazy tactics as an aside. You can do it with integrity, but you just literally have to get your name out there. And aside to marketing, they have great follow-up. So they have great follow-up and follow-through. So follow-up means that they are following up with their leads. If somebody's interested in joining your gym, call them. Like, pick up the phone and call them. If somebody's booked an appointment to come see you, call them to confirm they're coming. Don't just assume people are going to show up because you're the best, because they don't know that. And it's also, frankly, probably not true. I was the best. Every gym owner is the best at what they do. But you just have to get people in there, because it's so easy for them to stay home and eat Cheetos and watch Netflix. It's a lot harder for them to come pay you hundreds of dollars a month and sweat and do burpees and roll around on the floor. Also, as an aside, keep your gym clean, man. Just keep your facility clean. Clean your damn floor. Don't have chalk and disgusting hair and, just sweat all over it because you want to be like a dungeon gym. Nobody wants that. Maybe like an OG gross powerlifting gym somewhere. No offense, powerlifters, but like it would fit, especially with the nosebleeds and that kind of stuff that are common. But anyway, clean your damn gym. Bathrooms too. Okay, next thing is they leverage technology. So they have a good way to, like, they implement tech so that they can run their systems better. Their website funnels people into becoming leads, and those leads have conversations started with them immediately. And they utilize tech so that they can do nutrition coaching easier, and they can send out reminders and, like the attendance markers, like for 50 classes, 100 classes to their members. They utilize tech, so they don't have to remember all these different things. It's another lever that really doesn't cost you anything like somebody else's time once you set it up. The next thing they do is they provide, they have great offers. So most gyms will be like, hey, do you want to sign up and do a membership of some kind and take the classes? Like, it's super fun, I promise. That is not a great offer. How about, hey, so, let's have a real conversation about why you're here and what you want. Cool. You discover in the conversation, this person wants to lose weight for a vacation. It is cliche, but this person wants to lose 15 pounds for their vacation coming up in 2 months. So make them an offer of a program that will help them do that. They will pay you more because you will give them more. That's it. It's a 6-week program or a 42-day program, and it includes fitness, nutrition, and accountability to deliver the results that they want. It works super well. Each client is more valuable and you provide more value to them. It's a win-win situation. That also means that you're going to put some programs in place. We'll talk about that. Actually, that's a later point. That's actually this point right here, is that successful gym owners, profitable gym owners, run an ascension model. They have a way to take a member that's here and make them worth more by offering them more solutions to their problems, such as nutrition coaching, small group coaching, PT sessions, supplement sales, like all these different things that they can stack on that make each member worth more, and we serve them more and then get better results. It's a virtuous cycle that goes up and up and up and up. Also, members will get bored of your gym, even if they love you and they love your gym. If you don't offer them new things, novelty, they'll try something else. So even offering a different class type that's an add-on, people like that kind of stuff. So give people the opportunity to continually buy into your gym by introducing new things and to send them up that value ladder. If you think that by somebody paying you $200 a month for an unlimited gym membership, like that's the win and that's the best it's going to get, you've got to reevaluate where you're coming from, because it can get a lot better than that. And also keep this in mind, people need more from you and you're not offering it. So help them and they will pay you for it and they will thank you for the results that you've given them. The last thing that really successful gym owners have is their attitude. And it's an attitude of, I will do what is required to be successful. And thank you, Papa Hormozi, for putting this out there over and over, because as somebody who did do gym launch, it's a crazy volume of work the way that they set it up, but you don't have to be on this crazy hamster wheel of burnout and leverage like some programs would put you on, but you do need to understand that it's not just going to fall in your lap. You have to do what is required to make your business successful. You have to stack all these things on top of one another until you start to make enough money to where you can hire out some of these things. You're going to have to put the reps in. You're going to have to put the time in. You're going to have to get down and dirty. You have to figure out how to market and how to sell before you can pass these things on. And that's kind of the secret, like the thing that people lie about when it comes to like programs and marketing. It's like, you have to do the work. There's no way around that. You have to do what's required to become successful. And the more money you make, the more you scale, the more you hand this work off to somebody else who can do it for you, but it's not going to start that way. So the attitude of doing what's required to become successful is really important. And if I was to add one bonus thing to that, it would be to have a long-term vision. If somebody doesn't join your gym today, that's fine. But we want to get them in 3 months, 6 months, a year. The same thing with a strategy. If you run Facebook ads today and you don't make $1,000 immediately, it's not that Facebook ads don't work. It's you haven't figured out how to work them. So when you start to implement these things, if they don't work right away, you have to figure out how to work them, because they work for the entire market. So implement them, commit to them, stack them, and start to see the results that they bring when you build in these habits of successful gym owners and profitable gym owners. Not really habits, but they're things that they do and the ways that they think and programs that they run. It's kind of a mixed bag. But anyway, that's the condensed version of what I've learned from working with all these gym owners. Apply these things to your gym and you will be taken back, thrilled, surprised, shocked, amazed at what happens in the next 6 months. And you'll see your gym transform.